Begin tonight with tragedy in the town of Aurora. A single-engine plane crashed in the backyard of a home late this morning. The pilot, the only person on board, did not survive. Officials have confirmed the property where that plane went down is owned by Buffalo Bills offensive lineman Dion Dawkins. That crash happened in the Stewart Court area of the town of Aurora. Tracking information shows the plane took off from Lansing, Michigan, bound for Westchester County. But something went wrong over our region. According to a recorded conversation between the pilot and air traffic control, that plane attempted to reach the Buffalo Niagara Airport, but crashed roughly 13 miles south. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Russo, joined by my colleague, senior reporter Eileen Buckley, live at the crash scene tonight. Eileen, you spoke with an eyewitness as well as first responders.
Yes, I did, Jeff. And tonight, investigators are trying to figure out why this small plane crashed right here on Stewart Court in a wooded area behind a home. Now, this is off of Route 20A. Fortunately, no one on the ground was hurt, but the pilot did not survive. East Aurora police say a single-engine Beechcraft that took off from Lansing, Michigan, crashed shortly after 11:30 Thursday morning en route to White Plains, New York. Just moments earlier, the pilot had reported mechanical issues to crews at the Buffalo Niagara Airport. Then East Aurora police received a call from an eyewitness who said the plane had crashed only about 100 to 200 yards away from a housing development and caught fire.
The East Aurora Fire Control Dispatch Center did receive a 911 phone call reporting a small plane crash at 11:22 this morning. East Aurora Fire Department was dispatched. The East Aurora Fire Chief was the first unit on scene at 11:29. He reported a fully involved fire. East Aurora Fire Department and Jamison Road Fire Departments responded and realized that this was an aircraft and were actively involved in fire suppression.
East Aurora Fire Department and Jamison Road Fire Department did an excellent job extinguishing the fire. Based on its location, it brought a little bit of challenge to them. They were able to use the agents that they had, and then because of the size of the aircraft, there's a limited amount of fuel on the aircraft versus a commercial aircraft.
I spoke with a neighbor who lives off of Route 20A in front of the area where the crash happened. What did you hear when this plane crashed?
I didn't hear anything, but I was in my kitchen and I looked out the window and I saw a big cloud of black smoke. I did drive down there just to see what was going on, but I couldn't really tell because it was further down a privacy driveway. I saw a couple neighbors run over to the house that they thought it was at, so I figured they had it under control. And then that's when a bunch of cop cars and police cars came down and ambulances, and I drove back because I didn't want to be in the way.
Now, both the NSTB and the FAA will be investigating this plane crash. We were told that they're due to arrive here by tonight or tomorrow. In the meantime, the identity of that pilot is not being released. Jeff?
Such a tragic story. Our Eileen Buckley, thank you. Now, as we mentioned, the property where the plane crashed is owned by Bills player Dion Dawkins. The offensive lineman excused from the team's practice today, but met with the media this afternoon. He says he's still processing what happened, but his prayers go out to the pilot's family.
The biggest point about it is I just hope that, the pilot's family is okay. I hope that they're doing all right, because somebody lost their life today for an accident, a mechanical thing, something. But with that being added, we're all trying to figure out what happened and really what is going on, because this stuff doesn't happen every day.
Dawkins says he doesn't live at the property, but there were people there when the crash happened. He says everyone in his family and his security team are okay.